Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to episode 2 of Lone Wolf. I shall be continuing my voice acting journey. As in me just doing dumb shit with the voices because I can. Anywho, Chapter 2 Blood on the Snow. Lenore prepares for the mission. She gathers up some food and some tools, and she puts them in her backpack. As she is fastening the flaps, she says something which surprises you. When I saw you for the first time, I thought you were a grown man. Now you seem really young to me. Lenora's shoulders her backpack. Then she picks up a Stelero dagger and slips it inside her belt. There's an old tunnel in the cellar of this house, she says, and it runs all the way to the foundry. My father and I often use it to go there and buy the brawn and iron we need for our inventions. You can use it as well to reach the foundry without having to take your chances out in the open. Or you can come with me and I'll show you where the sheriff's office is. The foundry on your own. Oh wait, the foundry on your own, or the sheriff's office with Lindara. The choice is yours. I would say, well, chat, what do we do here? But, well, there's no one here. So, choice is literally just up to me. I'm gonna go to the sheriff's office. Your crossbow is your crossbow. Your crossbow. Your crossbow is nearly empty. And when it is, all you have left is your wits and dagger to use against the Gorks. No, I cannot let you that risk alone. You say, with a forceful tone. Lindora starts the protest, but you cut her off in the middle of her first sentence. We shall leave together, and that's the end of it. We shall leave together, and that's the end of it. As soon as you show me where the sheriff's office is, we shall split up. I will look for the Tarler. I shall look for Tarler. You will go to the boiler house. Is that clear? You shall go to the boiler house. Is that clear? Perfectly clear. She says, with more than a trace of resentment. You draw your weapon and move to the door. Lenora stays by the window and scours the street for signs of Gorks. It looks deserted, she says. Very well. Follow me and stay close. You reply. You pull open the front door and pause to make sure that Lindara is with you. She is standing in the doorway, her face frozen and expressionless. Then you hear a noise that makes your heart skip a beat. Garks are emerging from the shadows of the neighboring houses. They are fast closing in on all sides. Where's the sheriff's office? You shout. Excuse me. Where's the sheriff's office? Oh god. You shout. The men and Lenora tell you before a fight ensues. She points along the main street toward the end of the village at the cliff's edge. On the left, 100 yards or so. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? This is all she can say before the first of the Groks come running at you. With their weapon held ready to strike blows to your head and chest. Wait, did we get hit? Hold on a second. With their weapons held ready to strike. Okay. I thought we got hit. About to say, what the fuck? Run! Run! You shout. You shout. And Lenora is suddenly galvanized into action. She sprints away across the street as the Groks surround you and press home their surprise attack. Y'all ain't about it, y'all can't do shit. Come at me then. What's up? If you want it, you can get it, let me know. I'm about to fuck all y'all niggas up. My turn now, bitch nigga. Turn my attention to that one. And I think this is a stun, I think. Okay. Turn my attention back to you. Shit. I am so fucked. Okay, I'm gonna use this. And I'm going to end you. How did that not fucking end you? Damn it. Come on. Nope. Can't do it. I'm dead here. Wait, I have potions, duh, dumbass. Okay, that's out and done. I don't know what this does, so let's find out. Oh, hello, auto dodge? Hmm? I'm like that for real? Damn, I'm like that? Damn, I'm like that? Shit. Am I her auto dodging? I'm like that? I'm cooked. There is nothing I can do. I'm cooked. Wait a minute. I was able to block, wasn't I? Fuck, I didn't notice. I'm restarting the battle. Oh. Restart the battle. I need to play this a little bit more smartly. Because I was playing smartly before I started streaming. But I guess fucking streamer brain tells all common sense to go fuck itself, apparently. Anyway, gonna start off with this. Damn, get fucked. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just end you. That way I only have 2 to deal with. Wait for my stamina to come back. And put my shield up to block. About to say, fuck you, man, dog. I hit that. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. I forgot about that one. When I don't have stamina, it takes health. Okay, I'm just not gonna go for you then, stupid. For my stamina. Stamina. And end you. Since you're spending your turn blocking, I don't gotta worry about you. Shield bash you. Knock you out. I don't want to use that just yet. Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna. Run me my fade, nigga. Let's see what loot we got. Give me the loot. You approach the door of the sheriff's office and take note of a painted shield that is fixed on the wall. It bears the distinctive emblem Rockstone. 3 cross sledgehammers on a white cross field. Beneath a slated roof porch, the main door is held ajar by a booted foot. It begins to the body. It belongs to the body of a dead man, laying just inside the entrance. The stripes sewn onto the sleeves of the high colored jacket tell you that it's the Sheriff Taylor. He has been stabbed fatally in the back by a sharp grok sword. You push open the door and step carefully inside the dead man's office. A search of his pockets revealed nothing. They have already been emptied. You sense that his personal items have been taken by the same grok that took his life. You drag Taylor's body away from the entrance and push the door shut. The front room of the office is where the sheriff used to deal with his daily matters of law and order in Rockstone. Now those days are sadly gone. The room is dominated by the large desk made of Summerling oak, beautifully engraved with provincial emblems and the personal crests of some Somaliland heroes past and present. In a corner of the room, you see a large wooden desk with iron fittings, and at the back of the room, opposite the main door, there is a flight of broad stone steps that lead down to the gold cell below. This is where the prisoners are held before trial. Let's see here. I'm gonna investigate the desk first. You stand beside the oak desk and pick up one of the several scrolls that are held upon the table's green leather surface. You unfurl it and begin to read the contents. It is a death warrant for a man called Mark Gerald. Mark Gerald, a thief who has been found guilty of murdering two of the sheriff's Reeves, his deputies, who has chased Gerald and his accomplices to their hideout in the Sunkist Forest. You read that Gerald pled innocent when accused of the crime. He claimed that the Reeves were murdered, but not by him, by Garks. At the bottom of the scroll is written in Sheriff Taylor's hand and dated. Sheriff Taylor's hand and date of Garland's execution. It is today's date. Coincidence? I think not. What lock am I picking? Hold on a sec. I'm supposed to be like going to see the cells, right? Oh, a large wooden chest. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely picking that chest. I'm a little loot goblin, so I'm picking that chest. Not that way. Maybe fully? There we go. What we got in here? W art for that chest, by the way. You managed to open the chest. It seems that the sheriff had made provisions to withstand an attack by sheltering inside his office. However, when he was compared to organized resistance to the attack, he left the office with fatal consequences. Clearly, these supplies will be of no use to him any longer. Loot goblin! Gimme, 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 gimme. Ooh, some nice stuff in here. His name is chalked on the board fixed to the door of his cell. Mark Gold. Gold has gone without food and water since the morning of the Gark attack. He has heard the screams and the sound of cracking fire in the night, and he is anxious to escape from his cell before Garks find him, or he dies of thirst. Unlock the door. Unlock the door, he demands. Release me from this cell. I want nothing to do with this village, and it's fine. upright, law-abiding inhabitants. And I certainly don't want anything to do with these groks. And if I were to open this cell door and set you free, what would you do? Where would you go? The groks are everywhere. You would be better off staying where you are. I'd go back to the Sunken Forest. That's my home. Mine and my brothers. I've had more than enough of Rockstar. You rely your voice. You reply, your voice tinged with regret. Oh, you reply, your voice. What the what? Okay, the Groks launched their attack upon the Rockstone from the Sunken Forest. That Timberland is rife. I pitied the plight of your kinfolk, but I fear it is too late for you to warn or save them now. You turn away from the cell door, and Glad shouts out, "The key is over there! Unlock this damn door!" He points towards the iron fitting that fixes the torch on the wall. It's hanging from the bucket. It's hanging from the bucket. Ooh. Making any decision? You trying to gather more information? Hell yeah, I'm gathering more information. The fuck I look like an idiot? You want to know more about this person before you decide his fate. Why have you been put in this cell? You ask. There must be some reason why you've been locked up. Is this not so? Gil's throat is pinched with thirst. Gil's throat is pinched with thirst. He says he will tell you everything. First, he must have some water. He points to the large cupboard standing against the wall, opposite the cell door. You pull open the cupboard door and find a pure pitch of water, an emerald iron cup, and half a loaf of stale bread. Answer me first, and answer me truthfully. Then I shall decide if you deserve this bread and water, and your freedom. He tells you his name. It's Mark Garth. His brothers are not blood related. They are a band of robbers, cast out of the town 3 years ago. For burglary and street crime. They find refuge in Sunkiss Forest and have survived there since, living off the plentiful flora and fauna. Not too long ago, he and his fellow thieves, his brotherhood, as he calls them, used the elevator to enter Roxton. They had come looking to steal bronze arrowheads for hunting. Whew, got the hiccups and the burps at the same time. Crazy. They had come here looking to steal bronze and arrowheads for hunting. Unfortunately, the sheriff and his reeves caught him in the act. They ran back despite desperate to escape, but the sheriff apprehended them before they could get away. His brothers were more fortunate. They made good with their escape and returned to their lair in Sunkiss Forest. The Reeves were killed during the chase, and he was blamed for their deaths. He tells you that he and his brothers are innocent. These Reeves were killed by Groks. They are mindful of the fact that if you leave him locked in a cell, It will be the only matter of time before the Groks find him, or he dies of thirst. If you release him, you will at least have a chance to survive. You may be a slim chance, but it's better than no chance at all. Again, this is where I would ask chat, do I leave him or let him go? But there is no chat, so I'm making this choice on my own. Now I'm gonna give him a chance to survive. He at least deserves a chance. You walk over to the torch and unhook the key from its. You walk over to the torch and unhook the key from the black iron bucket. From the black iron bucket, Griffo look relieved that you have decided to let him free. You twist the key in the lock, and the heavy door cracks open. Guild rushes forward and shakes your hand in gratitude, but with such forceful enthusiasm that you have to push him away, for fear he may break your wrist. He reaches into the pocket of his jacket, and for a moment you suspect he may have concealed a weapon. But quickly you sense that he harbors no ill intent. He simply wants to give you a token of his appreciation. It is a plain wooden ring, carved from Summerlin oak. It's the mark of my brotherhood. It's the mark of my brotherhood. What voice did I give this guy again? I don't know. I was gonna give him a new voice. It's the mark of the brotherhood. It's not much, but it's all I have. You accept this ring with his call outs, with his fuck. Whatever. Fuck that word. Palm. And step aside to let him leave this dying cell. Giller rushes through the open door and scrambles up the stone stairs. You bid him good luck as he disappears into the room above. Good luck, mate. You're gonna need it. Fuck. I'm gonna keep this ring. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Shiitake mushrooms. I want to keep my supplies to upgrade my stuff, so as bad of an idea as it is, I'm gonna discard the loaf of bread. And I'm gonna send this over there. So that I can take the ring. You return to the street, saddened by the death of the Sheriff Taylor. And disappointed that you have not found the control handle, you fear that the Groks now possess this missing part. As you move along the street, you are lost in your thoughts of how difficult this will be to find the control handle. It could be anywhere in this village. Distracted, you fail to see the gang of Groks approaching from the nearby alleyway. That's hanging people. That's great. That's great. Bruh, this artwork is fucking fire. Like, yo, this artwork is so fire. W artists, bro. All the artists involved with this artwork, like including the map here, W artists. So far, W story too. UI is actually pretty good too. Nice and simple, easy to get track of. Shit, I got nothing bad to say about this game right now. I'm loving this. If you couldn't tell. I am not I'm not reading that again. I'm not reading that again. And they come rushing towards you with their weapons drawn. Run me my fade. Oh yeah, I'm caught off guard. So I'm on the back end. I'm on the back foot. Didn't even get a chance to put up my shield. Okay, I got stamina to burn, so I'm certain one of them is going to attack. So I'm going to put up my shield. Back your ass up. Now I'm kind of cooked. Stupid. Now I'm gonna let you get the chance. Okay, I'm gonna light attack you. I'm gonna attack you. And I'm just gonna forfeit my Kentucky. Okay, I'm just gonna do this then. Make sure you can't attack. That was the wrong button for that. Can I do anything? I can't do anything. Alright. Okay, activate bear trap. Cream. Next, I'm going to finish you off. Nova. Alright, I don't have my shield ready. So I'm kind of cooked here, but I'm at full health, so I'm good. Next is to simply just end your pitiful existence. So go fuck yourself. Holy shit, you're not dead? Bitch is dazed like a mug, though. I'm not gonna lie, this guy is pretty fucking cool. This guy is pretty fucking cool. Alright, let's see what kind of loot we got. Give me the loot. Arrows, crossbow bolts. Fuck. Oh, Kai pouch. Take that immediately. Definitely taking this. I think I can take the rest of this. You have dispatched these gawks, but the threat of attack and capture is still strong as ever. You can hear other gawks approaching this part of the village, drawn by the noise of your combat. You look toward for some place to hide, and your eye catches a small building with a bright red door and a sloping slate roof. Alright, back to it. I am definitely meditating if I can. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. The red doors close, but it is not locked. You enter and quickly shut the door behind you. It is a simple village door, simple village doctor's office, and it appears to not have been searched and despoiled like so many other buildings in this part of Rockstone. At the rear of the office, Periton, whatever the fuck that word is, by the down, by the drawn white curtain, you find the surgery. You find the surgery where a man is lying on a stretcher. His legs are wrapped in blood-soaked bandages, and he is barely conscious. Sweet glint, sweet glintstins on his. Okay. Oh, sweat glistens on his. My God, I am going to jump off the highest building I can find. Sweat glistens on his pale face. He sees you, and falteringly, he tries to talk. You tell him to rest. He has lost a lot of blood, and his strength is waning, but he is determined to speak. He knows that they may be the last words he ever utters. My name is Grove. I'm a Rockstone miner. My legs were crushed by the runaway mine wagon. They brought me here. They bandaged me, and that's when the Groks attacked. The Finkster left me to get help. I can't walk, and he could not carry me. So here I am. You ask the man if he knows where the doctor went. He said he was going to the Baron's warehouse. There were some people there who would help. He promised he would come back for me. But I have not seen him since. I fear the Groks may have gotten him. I did not master healing. I'm gonna hide him. You think it highly likely that Dr. Phoenix has fallen foul to the Groks. They are everywhere. You know that it is only matter of time before they will come and ransack the surgery. You now find yourself facing the same dilemmas as the doctor did. Grove is too badly injured to be moved without the stretcher, and a stretcher cannot be used with only one bearer. You decide to try and console Grove as you best you can, hopeful that he will evade detection when a Grok gang comes calling. But in your heart, you know that his chances of survival are very slim. The stretch of his gangrenous wound will surely lead the Groks to his hiding place. The stench. Yeah, homie's cooked. There ain't no saving him, bruh. He cooked. He's gone. It's over. There is little more you can do for him now. Reluctantly, you leave Grove and return to the Red Door. You must complete your mission, and you are solely aware that time is running out. And you are sorely aware that time is running out. You leave the doctor's surgery and continue along the street. but you have taken fewer than a dozen steps before you are confronted by a new threat. A solitary grok is approaching the main street from the passageway next to the surgery. Its hateful eyes dart everywhere, searching out for something to steal or someone to kill. This sharp-eyed grok may have seen you leaving. It could tempt it to find out what lies beyond. The red door. You cannot risk Grow's survival by allowing this watchful grok to live a minute longer. To death it will be. To death will send it. You actually going to attack, dumbass? You gotta warn her brother before you do some shit like that, dog. Come on. Fuck. Was it seriously just that one? I expected more to show up. Well, either way, give me the loot. I don't think I can take all of this, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I can. You hurry away and continue along the street, keeping to the shadows wherever you can. A sign of a wall indicates the direction of the Baron's warehouse. Helped by the sign, you look along the street and see the warehouse in the middle distance. It is one of the largest two-story buildings in the Rockstone, and is easy to find. Now that you know precisely where it is. Hopefully here I can meditate. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, okay, good. So if you don't know, your mana stuff is on cooldown, and I don't remember what other drawbacks might be if you get interrupted, but you can get ambushed while you're meditating. And that's what'll happen. I know for a fact your mana stuff will be on strict cooldown, so you won't be able to use it, but I don't know what other drawbacks might be. You might end up getting attacked first, or you're definitely going to be on the back foot, so you're going to get attacked first. But, onward. Let's go. 20 crowns are sitting in line upon the apex of the great stale roof. Their black eyes watch you intensely as you draw closer. The great double doors at the front of the warehouse are shut, and all in the building's windows have been smashed. There are heaps of splintered timbers, broken crates, overturned hand carts used for transporting bronze and ingots, and mangled other debris scattered around an entrance. The evidence of Grok's devastation is plain for all to see. You stop for a few moments, using the cover of a shadowy doorway to view the warehouse and decide the best way to try and enter this building. All right, what are my choices? I didn't master sneaking. I didn't master whatever that is. I can use this, or I could use this. Oh, I'm absolutely doing that. Jesus Christ, I hate these. Shit, another one? Fuck. You note that the hand carts are sturdy, their timber frames reinforced with riveted strips of iron. They will make good battering rams. With strength and determination, you could use one to smash open the warehouse door. You commit to a bold and daring course of action. You leave the cover of the doorway and rush across the street to the entrance of the Brenham warehouse. You grab the handles of a handcart and point it towards the left of the two doors. Then, with all your strength and resolve, you propel the cart forward and slam it hard into the tall wooden door. Instantly, its locks shatter and the door bursts open. The ensuing confusion enables you to break a window and gain entry without being seen by the enemies. Their attention has been captured by the effective diversion you created. Hell yeah. Who the fuck are you? And why do you look so damn cool? Shit, I gotta fight you. You're gonna be such a pain in the ass. You soon discover that the warehouse is occupied by a platoon of Grok raiders, led by the Darkham warrior clad in black battle armor, and they do not take kindly to gate-crashing guests. Run me my fade, bitch. Alright, my first course of action is going to be... Fuck. Yes, it worked. Good. Next course of action, this. Third course of action, hopefully I can get my shield up. Shit, I can't. I can now. Haha. Punk bitch. Alright. You get sent down. I'm gonna take the damage. I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, Lord. That's a rough one. Alright. Just be prepared, just be prepared. If I survive this, fuck. What the what? I did the thing. It. Okay. Okay, good. Fuck me. Come on, that's bullshit. Okay, let's restart the battle. Okay, same strategy as last time. Knock you out of the fight. And wait for my stamina to come back. Bullshit. Alright, I am going to do that. End you. Fuck, that didn't end you. I'm going to attack you, actually. Crap baskets. Fuck it. Punk bitch. What I'm gonna do is heal. Next. Okay, I'm gonna knock. Fuck, I can't knock you out of the fight. Fuck it. Psych attack. Hell yeah. Alright. That guy's done for. Shouldn't have probably wasted so much stamina on him. I don't know if they actually have stamina costs that I can negate or... Fucking hell. I was too busy trying to press a button. Alright. Cream. Let's see about my rewards. Okay, before I go forward, I want to heal. What do I have on me? I don't have anything on me. What am I looking like? What do? You restore both. You restore a lesser amount, so I'm going to use you first. I just saw a cooldown 25 seconds, and I don't know what that I don't know what that cooldown was. But okay, what do you do? Okay, dexterity and intelligence. Oh, 2 dexterity. Sweet. Okay. Back to map, and I will get to reading. It has been a grueling combat, yet you are less resolved and exhausted by the outcome than would have been so before. Wait, it has been a grueling combat, yet you are less resolved and exhausted by the outcome than would have been so before. You stand astride the body of the darker who led yeah Drakkar Drakkar fuck who led this slain platoon Besides him, an object that you saw him drop when you struck your killing blow. It is the control handle. You have found the missing part. You have believe. You have delivered summary justice to the creature that murdered Sheriff Taylor. You place the control handle in your backpack. Then you search this suspicious building, wary of Groks that may have taken refuge from the fight that could still be hiding in the shadows. You find no enemies left alive, but you discover a bolted trap door set into the warehouse floor. It has an iron grill. You peer through the grill and see two villagers huddled together in a workshop below. Quickly, you pull open the draw bolt. Lift the trap door. Come out. You tell them. The Gurks will not harm you now. I don't even know if this is the voice I gave him, but fuck it. The first to climb out is a young man in a leather work apron, followed by a teenage girl. They are villagers, and they count themselves to be lucky to be alive. They are grateful to you for releasing them, but there is disappointment in their eyes. They fear that you alone will not rid them of the scores of rocks that now occupy their beloved village. You tell them that you are their liege lord. That you are their liege lord, Lone Wolf. You tell them why you are here and give them a brief account of what you have seen and done since you arrived. They listen intently to your voice, transfixed by the shocking truth of what you tell them. I'm reassuring the villagers. I know she's waiting, but shit, this could kill her though, couldn't it? Fuck. There is no one alive here though, besides them. Shit. Wait, did we ever find the chain though? Hopefully she's hidden somewhere. I'm gonna reassure these villagers. The news you brought is dire and hard to bear. You feel the reflux against them. Anguish. They are hoping that there is something you will do to ease their suffering. The young man in leather apron steps forward and says, My name is Dappa. My name is Dappa. my name is Dapper. I'm an apprentice jeweler. My young brother was cast out of the village when the Goks attacked. He's only 7 years old. He has thick brown hair, just like me. Have you seen him? Uh, mm. What's his name? What is his name? You ask, sympathetically. Eric, says daughter. His name is Sarek. I'm sorry, daughter. You say. And this is all you need to say. The young man can sense his brother is dead. His eyes close, and his face becomes deathly pale from the shock of the of the heartache of his sudden grievous loss. You try to console daughter, but he's not hear your soothing words. You take out the pendant that you retrieved from around Zarek's neck, and press it to his eldest brother's steam trembling hands. Daughters raises his tear stained face and thanks you with a blink of his reddening eyes. Then he stares at the inscription of his younger brother's name. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this back to me, he says, quietly and humbly. It is a pendant I made for Claret's 5th birthday. He always wore it. He said it with such constant reminder of his clever big brother. Wait, no. He said it was a constant reminder of his clever big brother. This means all of Magnamine to me. Thank you, sire. Thank you, sir. Sire. And now I just give you something in return. Please, I insist. With sympathy and indifference for his tragic loss, you agreed to daughter's request. God, I suck at reading. Amulet of clemency. The teenage girl is staring at you. She bites her lower lip and looks like she is desperate to say something, but she cannot find courage enough to utter a single word. Go on, Gree. Says her go on, Gree. Says her companion, nudging the girl with his elbow. Ask him. The girl musters her courage to ask a question. Please, sir. Have you been to the sheriff's office? Fuck, not again. Did you find anyone there? Anyone down in the cells? I mean? Yes, you reply. Okay, at least it's not like the sheriff's daughter or niece or some shit. I have been there, and yes, I found a prisoner in the cells. His name is Merrick Gayland. Did you kill him? Frankness catches you. Bree's frankness catches you off guard. No, I did not kill him. I set him free. The girl is visibly shocked by your reply. If I had left him locked in the cell, it would only be a matter of time before the Grease found him, where he died of thirst. I released him so he would at least have a chance to survive. It may be a slim chance, but it's better than no chance at all. Grease's face contorts with anger, and you are shocked by the spread of sudden, strange information. Yep. Kinda figured this was gonna be it. You set Gret free? He says, spitting out the man's name with contempt. You should have killed him. The only right that he should pay with his life for the death of my elder brother. Warrant. My brother was reaved to Sheriff Taylor. Gil and his thieves murdered him in the sheriff. God. I can't answer his straight face. Okay. I'm sorry for your loss. I truly am. You reply, trying desperately to soothe her raw emotions. Sadly, her grief is inescapable, is inconsolable. Thank you for saying I'm doing great, because I got no confidence. You feel the weight of duty and responsibility falling heavily upon your shoulders. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the stream. I plan on actually streaming a lot more. And as far as I know, there haven't been any upsets with my stream, so it seems to be going well. If you are interested in like seeing the game itself, I am going to be making YouTube videos on my YouTube channel with the same name as this one shortly. And they will include my voice acting. These young and un... Is that a V or a U, damn it? Okay, it's a V, vulnerable. For these young and vulnerable villagers, you are their only hope of salvation. I give you my word as a Kai Lord, and as a frail of your province, I will rid your village of these accursed groks. I appreciate the subscription. But I will say watch a few of my other videos first to see if you like the channel. Though I will be posting a full playthrough of these in different episodes, chapter by chapter on the channel. Daughter raises his hand and says, is there anything we can do to aid you? Yes, you reply. Impressed and hardened by daughter's unexpected offer of help. There is an injured miner in the doctor's surgery. His name is Grove. Go there and collect him. But be careful how you carry him on his stretcher, for his legs have been badly damaged. Bring him back here and await my return. I shall not abandon you. Daughter nods, assuredly in response. You can count on us, my lord. And if you need to restock your supplies while you're here in the village, please come back to us. We can put this warehouse to good use once again and aid you in your fight. Although you could requisition what you need from your subjects by order, you are mindful that they are suffered greatly. Therefore, you accept daughter's proposal, and you insist that you will pay for any supplies you may purchase. Sweet, we got the shop. Nice. Yeah, let's see what we got. Alright, I got 206. Hmm. Will I get another 4 spaces if I buy this? Ooh, 6 locks. Say less. I want to buy that crossbow though. I'm going to buy the crossbow first. I think I got arrows. I got 10 of them motherfuckers in this bag. Okay, so I got like 10 crossbow arrows. Hmm. I am not ready for that sort of thing just yet. I want to get bigger and start making money. That way, I am more than able to pay you for any commissions I may need or want. Because right now, I am not able to pay for commissions and stuff right now for my channel, for any of my channels. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get the Kai pouch so I can have more slots. I think I'm gonna get this pouch too. And I'm gonna buy this elixir. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. You leave. You leave the Bryan warehouse by one of its shelters, by one of its sheltered windows. Your muscles ache from from the exertion of combat. Yet your thoughts are sharper and you're determined. Determination is more resolute than ever before. It is early afternoon. With caution in every step, you follow the street until you catch your first sight of the foundry. This is where Lindara hurriedly disposed of the drive chain while being pursued by the Geiks. You recall her saying that the foul creatures may still occupy this building. As you approach its closed doors, you catch a glimpse of movement. A grok appears as a ground floor appears at a ground floor window, its head and shoulders framed by the pane of cracked glass. A few moment it crap. For a few moments, into the it peers into the street, and then it moves away out of your distinct view. Lindar was correct. The foundry was most of the Rockstorn is under enemy occupation. Like most of Rockstorn is under enemy occupation. You must gain entry to the foundry and retrieve the drive chain. It will not be crab baskets. It would not be an easy task to achieve, with grots roaming freely inside. I would much rather become an affiliate first and then have commissions made. Especially since again I'm not able to pay for anything right now. But if you do have a way I can contact you, once I do make affiliate or have a way to pay you for the commissions, I would like to contact you for those for set commissions. If you have a place I can contact you, or a way I can contact you. Let's see here. I am going to do this cautiously. I, at the current moment, do not have a Discord. But if you do leave your Discord thing in the chat, I will make a Discord and I will message you. So we both have our contact information. Okay. I have a picture of a username, and when I have the time, I will make a Discord and I will message you on Discord. So we both have our contact information. The foundry doors are blackened with the soot from a recent fire. You detect that the group of groks are gathered inside. One of them presses its ugly face to the cracked glass of a window to the right of the main doors. Its feral eyes stare out into the street, looking for villagers to hunt and slay. You approach the creature from the side, keeping close to the foundry wall and avoid being seen. When you are close to the window's frame, you wrap the bottom of your cloak around your right wrist and punch through the glass with all your might. The pain shatters into hundreds of tiny shards that drive deep into the grog's face and eyes, leaving it blinded and bloodied. It shrieks with pain as it trembles to the floor and rolls away, punching desperately at its ruined face. You seize the crab basket. You seize the initiative and climb through the opening before the injured grog. Comrades fully realize what is happening. Once inside the foundry, you unsheath your weapon and prepare to fight to the death. Alright. Now, shield, because I'm going to get attacked. How the hell did I not kill you? Shield bash you. Wait for my stamina to come. There's nothing I can do. Hopefully this kills you. Okay, it does. And wait for my stamina to come back. Shit, I can't guard yet. So yeah, I'm just cooked. And then to finish you off, I think I'm getting pretty good at this. The Greiks have thoroughly ransacked the foundry, but amongst the overturned workbenches and scattered debris, you find what you came here to look for. Sitting atop a crumbled pile of heavy iron chains, there is one that stands out from the rest. It is smaller, well oiled, and it's been welded to form in continuous loop. With a sigh of relief, you pick up the drive chain and put it in your backpack. Unfortunately, your discovery unub, has not gone unobserved. The foundry's large double doors swing open, and in rush a Drakkar and several armed snaring Gurks. I have called them a different name every fucking time. They were drawn here by the noise of your previous combat, and the Drakkar has been watching you through cracks in the boundary wall. He is an imposing armored warrior, human in aspect, but but decidedly inhuman. Decidedly inhuman in behavior. Now is the moment he has decided to launch his surprise attack, which means I'm gonna get hit a lot. Meaning I'm probably cooked here. No, it's just you. Alright. And of course, another enters the chat. Two entered the chat. Okay. Well, I'm gonna activate this off bat. Attack you heavily. Next, I'm going to just knock you out of the fight. Then hope I can get stamina back. Enough to guard. Get your big ass back. Okay. This should end you. Green. Next. Take you down. Guess all I can do is just simply, well, end you. Which apparently I can't do that either. Fuck it. Hey. Still can't do anything. Alright. Hit me. Now to finish this. Take all of that. You leave the foundry feeling exhausted by the strain of combat, and yet exhilarated by having found the drive chain. I'm gonna risk it. Hell yeah. You return to the main street and make your way with caution among the fire-blackened ruins of homes and workshops. This part of this part of Rockstone. Now you have this part of Rockstone Storm. Now you have possessed the missing part needed to fix the elevator and reach the sunken forest. Lindora is likely to be waiting for you at the boiler house, and you do not want to keep her waiting a minute longer than necessary. You quicken your pace and head towards the end of the village, to where the buildings come to an abrupt half at the edge of the cliff. An abrupt halt at the edge of the cliff. And that, ladies and fellows, is chapter 2. Complete. And in the next video, we shall have chapter 3, Blood on the Snow. Chapter 3. Thanks for watching the video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.